Hey everyone, Doug here, and today I'm making a tingly tahini pasta, which is inspired by my friend Kanika's version of adult buttered noodles. It's so delicious, it might be the perfect new holiday side for anybody that's dairy-free or vegan, or just a new indulgent meal for yourself. Let me show you how to do it. For this recipe, we're using 8 ounces of capitabi pasta. I like this shape. 2 to 3 cloves of chopped garlic, sauteed in some olive oil, along with 2 to 3 teaspoons of our tingly blend. And then we're gonna make a tahini sauce. And this is time for a fresh jar of tahini well stirred, not some crusty end at the bottom of a jar. We're gonna add some lemon juice and some parsley to finish. Okay, let's put it together. While our pasta's boiling, I'm gonna chop up a little garlic and our parsley. While our pasta's boiling in salted water, we'll finish chopping our parsley and we'll make our quick tahini sauce. Freshly squeezed, of course. Be sure to save some of the pasta cooking water to finish off the sauce before draining the pasta. While our pasta pan is still hot, we're going to return it to a burner on sort of a medium to lower heat now, and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil along with our freshly chopped garlic, and along with that, 2 teaspoons of our tingly blend. It'll allow all of the spices and flavors to bloom. And I might add 1 more teaspoon later, but we'll start with that amount. Now that that's nice and fragrant, we're going to add our pasta back in, along with about a 1/4 cup of our pasta cooking water, and give that all a stir. That last minute or so will help infuse the pasta with some of our seasoning. So delicious. Okay, for our tahini sauce, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of our well-stirred tahini to a mixing bowl, along with 4 tablespoons of cold water. You actually need to do this so the tahini mixes a bit better with the pasta, but at first it will look like it's sort of seizing up, and that's natural. Just keep mixing and it will come back together like a smooth sauce. I also want to add in our fresh lemon juice, about another tablespoon. Nice and creamy, delicious. All right, let's bring it all together. Our pasta's still nice and hot in that garlic, olive oil, and tingly blend. Now we're going to add in our tahini sauce, as well as some of the parsley right now, and it's going to give it a nice mix through. This recipe is inspired by my friend Kanika, who throws tahini in what she calls her adulting buttered noodles. It makes such a beautiful, creamy sauce that coats the pasta. I think this is a great side for the holidays, perfect for someone that's vegan or non-dairy because there's none of that in here. A slightly nicer dish to serve at the table. It's sort of an alternative as well to maybe somebody's mac and cheese. This is the time that I think we can finish it with just a little bit more of our tingly blend. I love those peppercorns in there and the red pepper flakes, and a bit more of our parsley on top. So delicious. It's great on its own. You could bulk it up with some chickpeas or even some sauteed veggies like mushrooms or broccoli, but I think you'll find this kind of irresistible. Okay, we have to have a taste. I could probably eat this whole thing, but really this is enough for 4 small servings, 2 large servings, or 1 indulgent serving. You gotta serve it while it's hot so it's nice and creamy. Look at that. I love how that tahini sticks to the pasta. But yeah, that rich nuttiness of the tahini, then coupled with all the spices in our tingly blend, there's a little bit of heat there, feel a light tingle, so good. Feel free to adjust seasoning at the end with a little more tingly blend, maybe a squeeze of lemon, or add back in another splash of that reserved pasta water to make sure it stays nice and creamy. I hope you try this recipe at home, or for the holidays, and I hope you enjoy. So good.